Hi, I am Jimmy Cliff, a humanitarian. So who is a humanitarian? A humanitarian is one who cares for humanity. And if we look historically, the African people are the foremost humanitarians on the planet. Of all that we've been through, and still carry no hate for no one, just love. I, as a musician, have always been singing about love. My first hit song was Wonderful World, Beautiful People. So it's all about humanity. A humanitarian has to have love in his heart for humanity. So there we go. I am the humanitarian, but that doesn't say we fight against who fight against us. A humanitarian does that too.
It's always a great feeling, being a humanitarian, giving back to the community. It's always good to do something meaningful and uplifting, the infant cared for, sick nourish, help the weak, don't despise the poor, So, I've always, want to be a humanitarian from a kid growing up, because, I grew up on the plantation, with the slave masters, So, that thing never, we don't go through it just physical, we go through it mentally. Being a humanitarian is always a great joy because giving and sharing is really the act of God, and it is good to give back. And it's one of the greatest things in life is to make someone happy and know that it can make a difference in people's life. And you can motivate them, you can uplift them, you can put food on their table, not just physically, but food through words, which is wisdom. Knowledge is the key, so
We have a concept that we lean on each other in this world. As they say, no man is an island. So that's how the idea of humanitarian came to make this song. And I could have chosen as DJ many other Jamaicans to put on the song, but when I listen to the music of Bounty Killer and Capleton, they are good humanitarians, and so I say, and I love their style, like I love a lot of other stuff. I couldn't put everyone, so I chose them to put on the song.
Most of the great collabs that we done over there is nothing that we plan. Music it's a natural mystic. It's happened natural. Well, Bulby called me. Big up yourself, Bulby. Say, yeah, don't know the thing. Music is life. Yeah, so you'd call and say, yo, fireman, right now we have a collab, But we know how to take the world by storm, It's all about the humanitarian, Jimmy Cliff, Bounty Killer. I say, well, over the years, me and Killer never had a collab before. Likewise, Jimmy Cliff, I know Jimmy Cliff, I one of our icon over the years. The first recording I've ever done is at a Jimmy Cliff studio, you know what I mean?
Well, the song Humanitarian wasn't one that we, the three artists who performed it, sat and planned it. It was suggested by the producer, Mr. Bulby York. All right, he had Jimmy Cliff sing the song, and Jimmy wanted a DJ to feature on it. And then I think Bulby recommend a few reputable artists, which include me and Capleton and a few more, and Jimmy decided he wanted me and Capleton on the song. As you know, me and Capleton, man of purpose, righteous man, stand for the people, chant down Babylon. So we have similarities, and then Jimmy is a humanitarian, and he knows that we stand for the humanitarian cause, and that's how the song came about. Bulby come and he played the song and had us made a verse, but we weren't in the studio together. We recorded separate, but it doesn't matter. The message is the message, and the vibration and the spirit of the song remains.
Tell people go out and support the song. It's all about the humanitarian. Capleton, Bounty Killer, Jimmy Cliff, King of Fire, keep it burning, can't cool, Blessed love.
So as you know, philanthropist, humanitarian, revolutionist, warrior.
Humanitarian. That is I.
Humanitarian is here for humanity. Some lost them soul, me say all cause of vanity. Get corrupted and lose them sanity. Year 2001, what they gonna pay?